watching my channels and I'm going to guy and click subscribe up. Okay.
Hey Kylie.
Hello, Mama.
What do you think of Mommy's nails? Do you like them?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think it's so. I think it's so dirty.
Dirty? No, it's not.
Look.
It's just a piece of lint.
They tried it. Oh, they tried.
That's not dirt.
Look.
You
It's
like it?
clean.
Yeah, it's clean. That's why I try to tell you.
It's clean.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I love it too. Thank you.
When do you see?
Do you think Mommy did a good job?
Yes.
Aw, thank you.
I love your channel, so guys.
Okay, so these are all the supplies that I have. First, I have my Polygel in Natural Pink from Gershon. And then I have a base gel, a top gel, the brush and picker. This is the end caps for the brush and pickers. And I have a nail file. I have a UV LED nail lamp, and then I also have a little container of 90% or 91% alcohol. And I also have these plastic nail forms. So the first thing that I did was I removed the last few little fake nails I had on my nails, and then I clipped my nails and I filed them down. I also filed the actual tops of my nails because I did have press-on nails before, so I wanted to make sure there was no glue. So I'm just going to do a little bit more of that, make sure I got everything off. If you notice, when you go to the nail shop and get acrylics, they do file the top of your nail. And doing this is supposed to make sure that you have a good foundation to start your nails on, and make sure that they have a good base to adhere to. If you have, you know, oils, dirt, residue from glue or anything like that, that's supposed to like prevent your nails from lasting a long time. Alright, so then you're supposed to clean your nails off because you will have some like powder residue. So I'm just going to take a little piece of paper towel and dip it in the alcohol, and I'm just going to clean them off with this rubbing alcohol. I did read somewhere that you should not wash your hands because it will leave moisture on your nails, and that will interfere with the polygel adhering properly. Alright. Give this a couple seconds to dry. Girl, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be so mad if this doesn't work. Alright, anyways, the next thing you're supposed to do is take your picker and push back your cuticles. So now that that's done, the next thing that you're supposed to do is take your base coat and apply it to your nails, and then cure them for 1 minute. So I'm gonna start off with this hand. Oh, that's like way too much. Whoops. Let's try that again. This is kind of thick, so make sure you don't put too much on your brush at one time. So I'm just going to apply it to each nail. Then I'm going to set it under my lamp. Okay, so I have cured my base coat for 60 seconds. You can see my nails are shiny now. This is how they look without it. Now I'm gonna apply the coat to the other hand. Alright, so I have cured the other hand as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is pick out my nail forms for each nail. And I have the Model 1's plastic form system. These are dual forms, and there's different sizes to choose from. My gel base coat is still sticky, so next time I'll do this before I put the gel base coat on. But basically I'm just going to pick up the nail form and see what fits best to my nails. So I'm going to use this one for my pinky. So I'm just go ahead and take out 2 of these. Because I'm assuming both fingers on each hand are the same size. And let's see. Then I'm going to use that for my ring finger. What was this? Number 5. These have numbers on the bottom, so if you forget which one you picked up, you can easily match it with to the correct ones. Alright, so I have picked out all of my nail forms and I have them laid out on the table in order. So now is the scary part. I am about to do the actual polygel. So the purpose of the alcohol from the tutorials I watched is to act as a, I think they called it like slip agent or something. You know, like when you're at the nail shop and the acrylic gets too hard, the nail tech like dips their brush into that white or clear solution. Now I know it's alcohol. It's supposed to help the product from keep from sticking to the brush. So this is my polygel, and I think I'm gonna start with my pinky nail first. I'm scared. Okay, so I'm back. I've done a full set of nails on my right hand, and I did go back and do a top coat after I finished filing them how I wanted to, and I cured it for 120 seconds. So this hand is completely done. And now I'm about to do the nails on the left hand. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my ring finger. And just like before, I'm going to squeeze the polygel into the edge of the nail form. Dip the brush into the alcohol, get rid of the excess, and start to work the polygel into the nail form. Just spread it down. Make sure this is as long as my other ones. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Probably too much. I don't even wear my nails like this long, so I don't know why I did them this long, just for the heck of it, I guess. But we'll see. I may end up cutting them a little bit. The hardest thing for me has been figuring out exactly how much to put on the tip of the nail that's going to go on your natural nail, because when I press it down I just get a whole lot of excess just like squeezing out. So it might take me a while to figure out what the perfect amount is. Alright, so I have my nail filled in, and now I'm going to take it and lightly press it onto my finger. And yes, there is polygel sliding out the side, so I'm going to clean that with my alcohol. Alright, and now I'm going to cure this for 120 seconds. These buttons are so hard to push. So I just finished curing the nail, and now I'm just going to pop the nail form off. And there you have it. Another secure nail. Now what I'm going to do, I ordered a nail drill from Amazon because I didn't think about how like messy the underside would be. So the next time I apply these, I'm going to get the nail tips, and I'm going to glue the tips on so the bottom will automatically be smooth. But for this set, I'm going to get the little drill and just clean up the undersides with the drill, just like they do at the nail shop. Okay, so I finished the whole set. These are like longer than the other ones, so I'm just going to kind of clip them a little bit. I really should be clipping all of them because I know I don't wear nails this long, but I'm going to see how long I can tolerate this length. Okay, so I finished this hand. Now, a couple of these nails are really jacked up, like my thumb, for example. I think the nail form was on kind of crooked, so there was a whole little section of nail that wasn't covered. So what I did was I took some Polygel and I just added some on top to kind of make up for what wasn't there. So now it's like a little bit bumpy. So yeah, it's a little bit bumpy, but it is what it is, and I've kind of filed it down a little bit as well. Here are the others. They look decent. Again, I do not wear my nails as long, so I don't know what I'm thinking, but I may end up cutting them. So now what I'm gonna do, since I've done that, is just take some alcohol and clean the nails off, just to get all the powder and stuff off, because I've been filing them. Then I'm gonna do my top coat and I'm gonna cure, and then I'll be done. Alright, so here's my top coat. I'm really irritated with my thumbnail, but not irritated enough to go back and redo it. It's late, I'm tired. So I'm just see how long these last. Oop. Okay, so I have cured the left hand, and I'm done. Now I'm gonna go wash my hands, kind of scrub, try to get, I have like a little bit of top coat that got onto my skin because I was rushing and being sloppy. But other than that, I think this thumb is gonna kill me, but other than that, I think the nails look pretty decent. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments below. This was my very first time trying Polygel. Like I said, I'll be getting a drill so I can clean up the undersides of these nails, but this is my first time trying Polygel. I think it came out fairly decent. I was able to get my nails done while remaining socially distant, and I did not have to go to a nail shop, so I feel pretty good about that. I have quite a bit of product left for my next application unless I decide to go with a different color. But leave in the comments below what you guys think about my Polygel set, if you plan on trying it yourself, if you have tried it, what your thoughts are. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend you think might be interested, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye. I love your channel, so guys.